Hi, my lovely fire signs. Welcome back to Soul Mystic Tarot. Thank you for being here with me, for sharing your lovely energy and your time. I appreciate you, and I hope you're having a wonderful day whenever you are watching this. And this will be your monthly guidance for the upcoming month of October. We're going to take a look at your career, your relationships, and the hidden energies. What is driving all of the above? What's in the subconscious? And I will close your reading with a couple of oracles here for the advice from the universe that you need to hear, that is going to help you have the most successful month yet. And before we get right into it, I want to make a little quick announcement for my regular subscribers. First and foremost, thank you. Thank each one of you for being here, for subscribing to my channel. I truly appreciate you, and I'm grateful to have come into contact with such beautiful energies that are being drawn here. And I just want to say thank you so much. And I want to let you know that for the time being, I'm going to be taking a little break from recording weekly zodiac guidance. I will continue to do the monthly, and I'll do a mid-check. In the middle of the month, we're going to do a mid-check on the zodiacs as well. All right, so you will have that, okay? Just I'm not going to be doing it weekly. But I will continue to do my pick a cards. So if you feel like you need a little bit more guidance in between, do check those out. And I will let you know once I resume doing weekly. So thank you so much. And with that being said, also do check out your moon and your rising if this doesn't fully resonate with you, or if you want to get a more bigger picture of what's happening for you. So my lovely Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, there are timestamps on the play bar below. Click on your sign and I will meet you there. Hi, my lovely Aries, welcome to your reading. So because I'm using 3 different tarot decks, I pre-shuffle the cards and place them here with intention for you, so we don't waste so much time, because I was feeling very drawn to use 3 different tarot decks. And also a friendly reminder, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Know that any prediction being made here, you're able to change it by the actions and choices that you make in the present, because that's how we build the future. All right, so let's take a look. Let's take a look at what's happening in your career for the month of October. Okay, so we have the main situation here, the 3 of Cups reverse, the action, the 10 of Swords, and the outcome, the 7 of Pentacles. So it looks like there's going to be some delays, some cancel events here. Yeah, with certain people, a community here in your work environment. I'm seeing that there's going to be cancellation of plans. All right, and those cancellations of plans might lead you to feel not so great here. There's a chapter closing here. Yes, because the tense imply endings and new beginnings, because when there's an ending, there's a new beginning here. So look, for many of you here, it seems like there's a chapter closing in regards of your career. And you're going to be left in a place here of, which I love how you're taking this, because even though it might be challenging here, this cancel events or this cancel, whatever cancellation is, like a promotion or an event that you plan with other people here, because it's the 3 of Cards is a community. I see other people here being involved. Okay, that whatever is not panning out the way that you wanted it to, though you may feel, and when it happens, like backstab in a sense, like not a great feeling, and I'm sorry. All right, if that's going to resonate with you here, you're not gonna let it stop you though, because look, the outcome here, you are going to be reevaluating, reassessing here, whether you're reevaluating your career, your job prospects, your projects, or your finances. Very clear too, your finances. You're gonna come into a moment where you're gonna be like, okay, well, now that things have changed, I'm going to take a look at how I can do things differently. What am I meant to do now? Where I'm going to put this money? How am I going to invest? How I'm going to allocate my funds here? Because the Seven of Pentacles is a card of reevaluation, reassessing. Look, like this person has already planted the seeds, right? And have harvested, and they're thinking, what am I going to do? Am I going to reap the harvest? I'm going to let it grow more. Okay? And it's a card of patience. So you're going to come into a place where you're going to be asked to have patience, and you are. I love that. I love that, Aries, because you are going to be patient. This card is upright. So you're going to be patient with yourself. You're going to be patient with these changes that are happening, this chapter that may be closing, okay? However that may be, that is going to show up for you. You're going to take the opportunity now, because it looks like you're going to have time in your hands to reevaluate and reassess your investments, your finances, your career choices. It's a time for a reevaluation here. Now, let's see your relationships. You have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands. Wow, okay. And the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, Aries. What a wonderful layout. Like, what are the odds, right? You get Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles for your relationships. So everything is changing, I'm seeing here. Because of this change that is happening here, it's leading you here, look, to have such a sharp mentality, clear mentality of what you want in life, of the connections that you want. I'm seeing here the projects, the passion projects here, the career opportunities here. Though it's in your relationships, it is showing as well that you are reevaluating your values, your morals, yes, absolutely. So you have an amazing here opportunity of new beginnings in every sense, of being very favorable to you. Oh my gosh, I love this. So you're gonna be very clear-minded, taking choices here. Look, it all starts with the mind. Very clear here, couldn't be more clear. See, the situation all starts with your mind. How are you going to be seeing things? You're going to be seeing things from a logical outlook. You're going to be seeing things from every angle, clear, concise, realistic. And you're going to cut off everything that no longer serves you. And by doing that, you're going to left with the seed of passion, the wand of passion, of direction, of willpower, of creativity. You're gonna be feeling, okay, now I know what I want and I'm gonna go for it. And guess what? You are going for it. You're planting the seed here. And the Ace of Pentacles, I love it because it's the energy of like an acorn. Think of an acorn. And this is for all the aces. So with the Ace of Pentacles, think of an acorn, how small it is. And when you plant that acorn, and you give it the time, you give it the nourishment, the water, the sunlight, right? Everything that it needs, the care. It grows into this beautiful oak tree that you wouldn't believe, right? From this little seed grew to something so big and beautiful and abundant. That is the Ace of Pentacles here, my lovely Aries, that you are gonna plant. Oh my gosh, I love this for you. See, it's very clear how you're gonna take this. You're gonna reevaluate, reassess, and perhaps this pentacle here that has dropped, you're gonna pick it up and you're gonna plant the seed and you're gonna take the life by the horns, like they say. I love that. And opportunities are gonna come to you. Opportunities are gonna come to you and you're gonna take them. Absolutely. Now, your healing energies. You have the Four of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles all reversed. So yes, you know what, even though you are showing up as that you're gonna get a handle of it, and you are, okay, don't get me wrong, you are gonna get a handle of it, but there's a little bit of struggle here with the Four of Swords being reversed. I'm seeing that do take a little bit of time for yourself to heal, accept whatever didn't go the way that you want it to go, and be gentle with yourself and be kind with yourself. Okay, don't push yourself so hard, because I'm seeing this, that you might be not giving yourself the rest that you need. So you might need to take a little bit of time for yourself to regenerate yourself, to rejuvenate yourself here. Though you are having a sense, an amazing, and I see it this, yes, with all these aces, an amazing sense of clarity. You're no longer gonna be confused of what you want in life. No, you're gonna have tremendous clarity. And though you may feel a little bit overwhelmed, see, this is why I'm seeing, and I said for you to take the time that you need to rest, because if you don't, you're gonna be in this place where you're gonna feel very overwhelmed, and you're not gonna be able to prioritize the tasks that you need to be doing, the task at hand here to start this new journey in your life. You're not gonna be able to do it from a place of stillness. Instead, you're gonna be overwhelmed by your emotions and overwhelmed by all the things that you need to get done. Okay, so take the time that you need to rest, to give yourself the opportunity to grieve whatever didn't happen, because change comes with loss, and that's why it's so difficult for so many of us to do any changes in our life, because we don't want to go through the process of feeling grief, of feeling loss, because change is difficult, right? But like I said earlier in another reading, I love this quote from Dr. Susan David that says that discomfort is the price of admission to a meaningful life. So whatever we're gonna do, any changes that we want to make in our lives, maybe this challenging and uncomfortable in the beginning, but doing those changes, exiting the comfort zone, you're gonna lead a more happy and fulfilled life by doing so. So give yourself the opportunity to heal, to regenerate, to align your mind, your body, and your soul, your spirit, so you are more aligned and be able to manifest all of this into reality. Let's see the advice from the universe. Wow, you have Rise of the Nature Devas. Yes, see, you're getting in touch with your most authentic self here. A new beginning. It's a card of transition here. What you need to release, the waning moon. Anything that is holding you back here, that is gonna, it's time for you to let it go so you can make room for all of the new that is coming. And you have Lantern. Consciousness is light. And this is the last oracle in this deck, which I absolutely love. So it's telling me that, yeah, you know what? Very clear here. And you have two master numbers, 22 and 44. That a chapter of your life is closing completely and a new one is coming for you, my lovely Aries. And I love that. And this new chapter, you're going to be able to have more clarity in your life and be more aligned with your true nature here, aligning with your true authentic self and your life path. And you're becoming more conscious, you're becoming more aware, you're leveling up. I love that. You're going to be able to see even through the storm with your eyes closed, because you're tapping into your intuition, in your wisdom. You're learning from the life lessons, from the lessons that life gives you. You are learning from them, and you're growing and you're expanding and you're evolving. Absolutely love it. So those were your messages, and I really wishing you all of the best with this. And if you liked it and if you enjoy it, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming readings. And check out your moon and your rising if you want a bigger picture as well. All right, my lovely Aries, wishing you all of the best. May you stay healthy. May you feel happy. May you feel love. And I'm sending you all of my love. Bye. Hi, my lovely Leo. Welcome to your reading. So, because I'm using 3 different tarot decks, I took the liberty to shuffle your cards with intention and lay them out for you so we don't waste so much time. But before we get started, I want to remind you that these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Know that it's going to be a little bit different for each and every one of you. And any prediction being made here, you're able to change by the actions and choices that you make today in the present, because that's how we shape our future. All right, my lovelies. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Let's see what's happening for you for the month of October in regards of your career. Okay, so the main situation, you have the 6 of Cups here. A sense of a relationship here, of home, of wanting, of nostalgia I'm seeing here. Yes, so a connection, there's a connection here in regards of your relationship here that gives you a sense of a homey feeling. Yeah, though you're feeling overwhelmed here. You're feeling overwhelmed. There is perhaps a lot that has been happening in regards of your career. And you know, what I'm seeing here is that you perhaps want to take a different route in doing something that brings you back to your childhood here. Yes. Oh, very clear now, I see it. Especially since the outcome, you have the Page of Wands reversed, which the pages represent the young energy in the tarot. I always think of the inner child with the Page of Wands, or someone is a student or someone that is very young. And the 6 of Cups is a card of nostalgia, a card of the past, of a relationship, of, yes, a give and take, but more of a protective safety environment here, in a sense. So for many of you, I'm seeing that you're feeling overwhelmed with your career, with your work environment, and you are longing for a sense of stability and of something that you, a passion project I'm seeing here, that you want to take, that you want to start here, but you're not starting this. You're not starting this passion project because you're feeling deserted, you're feeling alone, you're feeling like you lack direction, you lack passion, you lack the motivation to take the steps necessary. Let's take a closer look. Let me see this 6 of Cups. Can you kindly show me the 6 of Cups? What is the 6 of Cups? That is the main situation here that is showing up for you. Anything else for the 6 of Cups? Thank you. You have the Chariot reverse and the 6 of Wands reverse. Yeah, it's something that you really want. Yeah, in regards of your career, it's a welcoming almost that you desire here with the 6 of Wands being reversed, that is not happening for you. So how can you turn this around is to see things. First of all, is your perspective that you have to change here, your mentality here with the Chariot showing up reverse. Okay, it's about taking the reins, taking control of your life, looking at both sides of the picture, the light and the dark, because everything has a light and a shadow, and of dominating that within you and taking control and moving forward here. And you're able to do that by not changing your mindset, okay? Here with the Six of Wands being reversed, changing your mindset of wanting things to happen without putting the effort in. Because the Six of Wands reversed can mean someone wanting the glory, wanting the recognition, the accolades for something that they don't put the work in, okay? Having a sense of entitlement, that's what I want to say. So if you feel like this that you wanted it for it to already happen, or wanted it to go your way but it didn't, not to come from a mindset of being egocentric here, but more of looking at things from a bigger picture and understanding that if something didn't work out the way that you wanted to, it's for a reason, okay? Because you're meant to learn something there. See, all these life lessons that you're carrying here, you need to readjust the wands so you can see ahead. That is very strong message in regards of your career. Is for you to not be yourself, let yourself be overwhelmed here, and instead to learn from the life lessons here from the past in order to move forward in your future and follow that desire from your inner child. I'm seeing this drive of creating something that is going to bring you so much joy and happiness. Find your direction, readjust your mentality here, your wands here, readjust them so you can see ahead. It's all about how you see things, my Leo, because everything starts with the mind, starts with the thoughts. Now, let's see. Your relationships, you have the Magician, the Three of Swords reversed, and the King of Cups. Okay, I'm seeing here that perhaps also this is affecting your career in a sense that you are working very hard here in healing something from the past. Something from the past you're healing, a past hurt. You're very focused and driven in that part of your life. When it comes to your careers, your relationships, you are focused, you are driven here, and you are doing everything in your power to heal from this pain that has been holding you back, and it's leading you to a place of full control of your emotions. I love that so much. You are coming into your own power when it comes to your emotions, about this connection that you're healing, that you've been working very hard on. It's paying off because you're slowly turning into the King of Cups here. Someone that is not swept by their emotions, someone that can be logical, that can look at things and situations with a logical mind and being impartial. And yes, recognizing the emotions, being there, being kind, being nurturing and patient with yourself and others, but not allowing the emotions to sweep you. So that is lovely. Now let's see what's the hidden energies. You have the Lovers reverse, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Oh, my Leo, I am really sensing that your inner child here in this month is going to be very important for you to pay attention to, because your inner child is showing you things. Your inner child is leading you to perhaps the past challenges, the past traumas, the past circumstances that you haven't fully healed here, that may hinder your ability to see ahead. Yes, because you have the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Cups here. All three pages. You're just missing one page here to have all of them. All right, and what you're not seeing here, what's in your core, what's in your foundation, in your subconscious, is this past connection here with the Lovers being reversed, of a connection that didn't work out. A connection that, yeah, that it just, for whatever happened between the two of you, it just didn't work out. And you've been working very hard on healing it. And this connection, your inner child, see, is showing you the Page of Swords. Look, with the light, showing you this side of you, of emotions, to look at it, to assess it, to give it the attention that it needs, so you can heal this past connection that hurt you. And not only this Lovers, but in general, anything from the past that caused you pain as a child, it is time for you to address it. The Page of Swords is the student of intellect here, of the mind, of looking at things and learning. Okay, it's the learner here, it's the student. So this is what it's showing you. And the Page of Cups is emotions, right? And when it's reversed, it's ignoring your inner child, not paying attention to your emotions, being emotionally immature. Though, look, you're showing up that you want to, and you're getting there. You're getting to a point where you are going to be in full control of your emotions and be emotionally mature. But these are the hidden energies. This is what is driving these actions here, okay? And I do have two inner child readings that you are able to check out. I highly recommend that you do, because I'm really seeing here that your inner child is going to be the most important part for you to address in the month of October, so you can align yourself for your highest good and move forward in your life, so you're able to have a successful month and a successful future here. Okay, my lovely Leo, highly recommend you check out the inner child readings, because your inner child is trying to show you things, is trying to lead you towards your most authentic self. And once you heal that inner child, my God, you are going to be able to be in a place where you feel total alignment and whole, because you have healed any past trauma that is still living in your body. Even though whatever has happened to us in the past, those energies are still within us if we don't address them, if we don't heal them, if we don't give them the attention that they need. And very, very strong message here from your inner child. It is for you to pay attention to your inner child. Ooh, you have manifestation as well. I believe, what other sign had this? Was it Aries? No, not Aries. Virgo, I believe. Maybe you have Virgo in your chart as well. You have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. And oh my goodness, look, radical self-acceptance. And with this, I see this number here, 29 and 39. Almost like mirror numbers, progression. There's progression happening here for you. See, this is a time where you're going to be able to manifest anything you want in your life. You have the Magician here as well, so you're able to manifest whatever you desire. But before you do that, you need to step out of your comfort zone and look at yourself here with eyes of kindness and compassion and radical honesty, okay? To accept yourself truly as who you are. See, you are perceived the way you perceive yourself, okay? And this is why your inner child is showing you here to look at it, to pay attention to it, because there's something here about yourself that you're not accepting and that you're not fully healing, that you need to do so. You need to step out of that comfort zone in order to align yourself and be able to manifest whatever you desire in your heart, which you have passion projects here. You have here a sense of wanting to create something. And I'm going to use this quote again. I have used it already a couple of times with other signs, but it's coming up. It is from Dr. Susan David, and I also recommend that you check her out if you are interested in learning more about emotional agility and intelligence. She is amazing at it. And I just recently read this, that she says, discomfort is the admission price for a life of meaning, for a meaningful life. I paraphrase that, but yes, discomfort is the admission price for a meaningful life. Yes, so whatever, we're not addressing, we're staying in our comfort zone, we are staying stuck. Happiness exists at the exit ramp of your comfort zone. So your comfort zone is this lack of a healing to your inner child, okay? Because it's painful. Maybe, yes, of course, healing the inner child, oh my gosh, it's a painful, powerful, most journey that you're going to be ever take in your life. But trust me when I tell you that it's going to be the most beneficial at the long run. You will be saying to yourself, why didn't I do this sooner? So my Leo, this is very strong message for you for the month of October. Please listen to your inner child. Do the inner child healing that you need, because it's going to lead you to the most successful life you could ever imagine. All right. So I'm wishing you all of the best with this. And I also recommend that you check out your moon and your rising. Maybe you want more information, but although I see that this is very clear, and I recommend that you check out my inner child readings. Okay, my Leo, wishing you all the best. And if you like this and if it helped in any way, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming readings. We'll love to see your energy here once more. So may you stay healthy, may you be happy, may you feel love, and I'm sending you all of my love. Bye. Hi, my lovely Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading. So because I'm using 3 different tarot decks, I shuffle the decks already with intention, and I place your cards here so we don't waste so much time. And before we get started, I want to remind you that these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Know that any prediction being made here, you're always able to change it by the actions and choices that you make today, because that's how we build that future. So with that being said, let's get into it. Let's see what is happening for you in regards of your career for the month of October. Okay, main situation, we have the Page of Swords. So I see that there's going to be a lot of networking opportunities for you to network. You're going to be very involved in communication here. Yes, and perhaps also you might be receive some news here, but I see you more being a lot of talk. There's going to be a lot of talk. I don't know about what here, or in regards to your career, but communication is going to be at the forefront. The action, though, we have the Ace of Cups reverse. So a feeling of being empty, a feeling of disappointment here, a feeling of giving too much. Okay, so let's take a closer look. Can you please show me this Ace of Cups reverse? Thank you. You have the Page of Cups, another page. Thank you. Anything else? And the pages, they're beginnings. They represent more than beginnings. They represent young energy. It's a young energy here. You have the Page of Cups and the Empress. So maybe I'm seeing here that you are going to be giving a lot of yourself emotionally here for the growth of your career here, because the Empress represents growth, fertility, abundance, nourishment, care also. And I'm seeing it that it is something that you're very passionate about, that you're very curious, that you are very connected to, okay? That maybe you're doing too much here, and maybe perhaps that's why you're feeling a little bit drained here. Let's take a look at this Page of Swords. Might as well. Let's look at this Page of Swords, please. This is Page of Swords. Thank you. So when we give too much, yes, thank you. We give too much, sometimes we end up feeling drained. Absolutely. Maybe you're giving too much to, to the growth of your company. I see that maybe for many of you, you have your own, okay, that's it. Your own company here. You have the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Yes, okay. Absolutely have to do with your independence here, with your financial independence, okay? That you're trying to make it work. You're trying to make it work here. That's why you are going to be very busy with communication here and learning too. I see yourself learning, taking the steps that you need in order to become this King of Pentacles, which is the outcome. I love to see that. But I am drawn to tell you with this Seven of Pentacles is that you need to have patience, my lovely Sagittarius. Patience is going to be called for, and you are going to be patient. I see it. You're going to be patient with the process of becoming your independent self here. Okay, though it might feel a little bit draining at times here, you're showing up that it's going to feel a little bit draining. Do listen to your body. Do listen to whatever your body's asking for. If it's asking for rest, give it to it. Even though you are very busy here creating your empire here with your business, because the end result is the King of Pentacles. I mean, there's no other card above this that indicates total independence when it comes into the in the 3D world, in the finances. You're gonna be in total control here, a leader as well. So the work that you're putting in is gonna pay off. All right, my lovely Sagittarius. I love that. And this is your energy too. Could be your energy showing up. Oh no, Earth sign, but of someone that is a leader, yes, that is grounded and has taken all the pragmatic steps to create its own empire here. So do listen to your body. If you need to take breaks, take breaks. Continue doing what you're doing, because you're doing amazing here when it comes to your career, but don't overwork yourself, okay? Because then you're going to be feeling drained and empty here. And then when you're feeling drained and empty, sometimes then we're not able to make the best choices for ourselves. Very important to listen to your body. Now your career, your relationships, you have the main situation, the Hangman here showing up. Okay, so for many of you, you are in a sense of limbo here with a connection, where you're not sure where you stand with this connection. And I don't know if it's a romantic connection or a friendship or work. You will know what connection this is, because you are taking the time here to look at all the angles of this, but most importantly, you're in a waiting period that may feel frustrating for you and uncomfortable. You're in an uncomfortable situation when it comes to waiting for this connection, that it looks like it's not balanced at all here. And your action is of being impatient, okay? Because Temperance card, when it's reversed, can indicate a lack of patience and moderation and excess. So, and you have another cups here emptying, see? You have to be very mindful of not making any big moves, okay? When the Temperance card shows up reverse, it's a warning suggesting that right now is not the time to make any big shifts. Instead, to be patient and not do anything in excess, but in moderation. And the end result here with the Six of Swords, you are choosing to stay in a environment that is not healthy for you, okay? That is chaotic. Instead of learning your lessons and moving on, you're deciding to stay stagnant, just like the hangman here, that is in a position where it's not moving and it's not doing anything about it. So that is challenging to see, my Sagittarius, and if it's resonating with you, I am sorry that you're in this position here. Let's take a closer look. Let me see this Temperance card reverse, please. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. So we have the Devil, the Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles reverse. You see, Temperance comes before the Devil, 14, 15, okay? Very, very strong message for you to not act upon impulse, my Sagittarius. Please be very mindful here, because any impulsive move that you make is just gonna lead to more instability. See, because you're fighting here for something, for someone, a connection here that has been with you for a very long time, but it's not in a harmonious place whenever you are watching this. For many of you, if this is resonating, you're with maybe your significant other or someone in your family environment, either your significant other, your family environment here, okay, that is showing up that the connection is not stable at this time, and you are fighting for it. You want to make things better here, okay, with the Devil being the energy of feeling powerless and allowing for self-limiting beliefs and impulse take over here. And it's right on top of the Temperance card. I'm seeing that you feel very strong about this connection, clearly, very, very strong. But the advice here, my lovely Sagittarius, is to take things with moderation, okay? With moderation and patience, and don't be driven by impulse here, and do fight. But are you fighting for the right reasons though here? Are you fighting for the right connection? Because sometimes we may be fighting for the wrong reasons. Please show me the Six of Swords reverse. Does it align with your core values? Does it align with your morals? Wow, we cannot take all of that. We'll take those three. Because if it doesn't align with your core values, with your morals, then maybe it's time to give that up. You have the King of Swords reverse, The Knight of Swords reverse. Oh my goodness. See what I was telling you about the Temperance being the main message here of patience and moderation. You have the King of Swords reverse, the Knight of Swords reverse, okay, and the Seven of Cups. This too right here about your mind, all right? It's all about your mind and of acting out of impulse and acting out of rash mentality, of judgment here, of even manipulation here. Because it is something that you desire here with the Seven of Cups, but you're overwhelmed. You're not seeing things clearly here, all right? You're not seeing things clearly. Don't rush into anything. Don't rush into wanting something to work that is not working out, because that's just going to leave you in a place where, again, you're going to be in limbo here, not knowing, not seeing clearly. So moderation, patience, big message here for you to, in regards of this connection, to be patient, allow for things to work out the way they want them to, and do not stay in a connection that is hurting you, okay? I know it's hard, but you know what's more hard? Staying in a painful situation and creating more pain for yourself and for others, then stepping out of your comfort zone and moving on and making the changes. Because at least it's like the band-aid, like pulling off a band-aid, right? It's just gonna hurt for a few seconds, but then, you know, you're gonna be better for it. Let's see what's the hitting energies. You have the Three of Wands. Wow, look, the Two of Cups and the World. Okay, yeah. You definitely, there's this connection here that has come full circle. All right, that it's meant to teach you life lessons here for your evolution and your expansion, for your growth here. Be strategic here with this chess here. Be strategic, have moderation, have patience, because this specific Two of Cups, this is death right here. Okay, and you can see the blood here at the bottom, the sacrifices. This figure is just not seeing things clearly, is more enamored with what's in front of her and not realizing that this other figure is entangling her. Do you see that? Entangling her. And we have a clock here too. Always makes me think of time, because death, right? Passing by the time. And before you know it, the end is here. So learn what you allow yourself to learn, the lessons that this connection is meant to teach you here, that you're not accepting here and you rather stay here. No, because the World card is a card of learning your lessons, of learning lessons and moving on into a new chapter of your life. And this is what is asking of you, all right? Because you're gonna be growing and expanding and just becoming, leveling up. That is what this connection is meant. It was here for you. See? Oh my gosh. Sacred Geometry of the Soul, which is a card of aligning yourself with your life path, of seeing the symbols, the synchronicities, the language of the universe that has been talking to you, showing you what you need to do in order to align yourself with your most authentic self and the life path that you're meant to be walking with, your life purpose here. You have waxing crescent moon. Have faith in your dreams. Beautiful. Do not lose hope. Do not lose faith here in regards of your connections, all right? Because I see that you, when it comes to your career, you're getting there. You're getting there slowly but surely. Look, wishful expectations. Acknowledge the smoke and mirror in your life for what they are. This connection here, that you are staying in limbo here and not moving on from. Time to really do some self-introspection and see reality for what it is. I know it's tough, my Sagittarius. I know it's tough sometimes when we want something to work out and it's not working out, and it's just, it feels awful. It feels like the world's against us. Like, you know, you can feel like, oh, like, why is this happening to me? But we have to change our mentality from why is this happening to me into why is this happening for me? Why is it happening for me? What am I meant to learn from here? You have two cycles. See, cycles here. What am I meant to learn from this, and how can I overcome this and see things for what they truly are, so that I can move forward in my life and be aligned with my most authentic self. And by doing so, you're going to be able to create all your dreams into reality. Remember that with an ending always comes a new beginning. So I know it's tough, but you're going to be much better for it once you accept reality for what it is and allow for whatever ending wants to end, and a new opening will happen for you, a new beginning, and one that is more aligned with your calling, with your soul purpose here, with your soul. If you're seeing numbers, repetitive numbers, pay attention to them, because they're trying to, the universe is speaking to you. All right, my lovely Sagittarius. Any symbols, pay attention. The universe is guiding you towards your soul purpose. So those were your messages, and I'm really wishing you all the best with this. Maybe check out your moon and your rising. Maybe you get more information there. And yeah, wishing you all of the best. And if you like this and if you enjoyed it and it helped you in any way, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming readings. We'd love to see your energy here once more. So may you stay healthy, may you be happy, may you feel love, and I'm sending you all of my love. Bye.